Woodlands Bowl. So we hope to see you out there supporting a very important cause and supporting our Christina.
Yes, and Diane and I are going to be there. And unfortunately, this nasty disease, it hits every family one way or another, somewhere through the line. And unfortunately and very sadly, it happened in my family quite a bit. It happened in Diane's family quite a bit. And there's a lot of good friends that we all lost as time went on. And the same thing in your area, too, and in your family, Rhonda.
Yes, my sister had been diagnosed with a form of cancer. Unfortunately, her treatment has worked, and she's in remission right now.
Yay! I did get that news for two very good friends this past week, that they are both doing very well. So,
come on down, because we're going to be there, and we're going to have some fun.
I should mention, that is a Sunday. Sunday, October 2nd.
Yes, it is a Sunday.
Just so everybody knows.
And,
bright and early.
Put on your tennies and a pair of socks, jeans, T-shirt, whatever you want. Put on a ball cap, whatever. We don't care how you dress. Just have comfortable shoes on. We can walk the walk with them. And at 6:30, that's when you can start registering. Whoever is going to do the walk, they can sign in. We do the walk, and then afterwards, right there in that park area, they have a big gathering. They have food there. They have water there. That's when it's the party, and they have different people singing and what have you. So,
all the money raised is for cancer research. Now, you'll also find some really cute things down there. Everybody involved has been decorating bras, so you will find some amazingly unique bras there on display.
Yeah, they just got to see them.
Yes, you just can't understand until you've seen them.
Sounds like more bling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is.
Lots
it is.
Bling. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and then on, was it Thursday night? Wednesday night. Thursday. It was Thursday. No, Wednesday. I lost a day there.
Okay.
It was Wednesday, and we had the last meeting with all the ladies, and we're coloring posters with magic markers and feathers and this and that, and it really makes you feel good, and it gets you into the mood. If there's inspiring. That's what I was looking for.
Motivating
to do this kind of a walk and to help everybody. And so come on down, and see what's going on. And Rhonda, you know where we are, so if you come down your hill,
I will definitely be thinking about it.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun.
Do my best.
And before we go on, Rhonda, why don't you bump out your phone number, and then later on we can bump it out again?
Alrighty. My phone number is 951-522-8757. And if you would like to see some of my client work, I do have a website, and that is RestLeSsDesigns.com. And right there in the beginning of it, I have all my client listings, so you can check out their websites that I've designed for them.
Awesome.
Yes.
That's great.
And give Diane and I a call. Give us your suggestions, and we'll bump them phone numbers out again at the end. Now, what do we do at this show?
Oh, we do shopping, and we do all kinds of stuff relating to shopping, all kinds of shopping. So my thing right now, and I've been doing this, is fall decorating. I can always not wait till September comes to get the decorating going. So, you know how you do the spring cleaning? Well, I have been doing some fall cleaning and decorating. First of all, because we have Angel's Closet is one of our favorite charities, and they take care of the senior high school kids all over the Inland Empire area. So I wanted to get some of my unneeded items to them for these kids, and because I kind of end up with everything. The kids might, they bring it because we recycle everything, and so that's part of it. But I am really pleased. This week, I redecorated an entire room and didn't spend a dime, and it looks. You got to see it. Chelsea was very impressed.
Oh, did you do that?
I had things?
Good question, Rhonda. Please answer.
Okay, because one of the things we're always telling you is when you see something you really, really like, if you have the money, because we are always pointing out the least expensive places to go. Mm-hmm. So when you see it, get it then if you can, because at the inexpensive places you're getting 3 times the value anyway. So I happen to have everything from the past and from past purchases to do this whole room. And it looks so great.
And what colors are they?
Well, it's not really for fall, I wouldn't say, but, I kind of undecorated with flowers. I defrocked.
Oh, I am so glad to hear that.
No, wait a minute. No, you're not getting it. I defrocked my bedroom of the majority of the flowers. Mm-hmm. But the guest room is flowers because I do like flowers. So that room has the flowers now.
It's funny, Rhonda, when you go to her house, and I'm meaning this in a good way because I'm worse than she is, but it looked like a flower shop. There were gorgeous flowers everywhere. And when I'd go over and visit, I'm going, yeah, well, I don't like my flowers. I want your flowers. And we're joking around about them. But, yeah, she does do a really fabulous job because, Diane, what did you used to do?
Well, I did have a decorating business, and then I also was a buyer and merchandiser for an art gallery and gift boutique that had high-end decor. Mm-hmm. And so that's, and I believe it's because I was raised in a well-decorated home.
Yes.
So I take pride, and it's been proven that very successful people come from well-maintained, well-decorated homes, regardless of the income level. You don't have to have a lot of money. And I've got to say that when I got into the decorating, my younger sister, who was just not in the same financial way, she took lessons from me, and she was able to decorate from yard sales and flea markets and things, and her home was absolutely beautiful and very inexpensive. But you can't get over what I paid for this room. Zip. Nothing.
No. That's why she's part of the program here. She knows how to do this stuff.
So what I'm suggesting is, if you're going to go and do a room or just doing, your house, first of all, don't go in and, I've got to paint this room. Figure out what colors you're going to use, what fabrics, whether they're going to be prints or solids, etc., before you put color on the wall. Because, yes, it's easy to do when the room's empty, but you don't decorate to match your walls. You do your walls to match your decorating.
Yeah, and so many people make that mistake.
Right.
Well, now since we're talking about families, don't tell anybody, okay, what I'm going to tell you. But my sister, that's what she did. She wanted to keep up with the Joneses, that old saying. And remember that show Dynasty? Way back when? Right. That's my sister to a T, okay? You kind of get it? And every 6 months, her poor husband would go down to the store, she would give him a list, and she would repaint every single room in that house and redecorate.
Oh, my goodness.
And every year, right before Christmas, she'd go out and buy all new decorations, and the old ones she had, she would give them to somebody else. Yeah.
Well, that part's nice.
Yeah.
I'd like to be her friend.
Right. Now, I just got a message from Eric, who is working the board. Hi, Eric. And we have to take a station break, and we will be right back.
If you own or work at a restaurant, bar, or nightclub, here's an important message to help improve your bottom line. At Starflight Entertainment, we rent professional karaoke DJ systems. The monthly cost is affordable, and Starflight systems are easy to operate. For more information, call me, Rich, or Bev at Starflight Entertainment, 909-797-7291. Starflight karaoke systems have great sound, and Starflight provides a large selection of songs, everything from the 40s to today's latest hits. We at Starflight Entertainment will supply a professional karaoke jockey, or we'll train someone for you. The Starflight system can also be used almost like a jukebox during your slower times. Starflight Entertainment has been in business since 1989, and many bars, restaurants, and clubs have been customers for up to 10 years. Starflight covers San Bernardino, Riverside, Orange, and Los Angeles counties, and we can help improve your business. So remember the name Starflight Entertainment, and remember 909-797-7291.
Starflight Entertainment.
Many women fall victim to breast cancer, and many men will contract prostate cancer. However, if detected, early steps can be taken towards the prevention and treatment of these silent killers. Men, schedule your prostate screening, and women, your mammogram today. It just may save your life. That's from City Towing and Storage, where they're always working to make our area a safer place to live. That's your friends at City Towing and Storage. No job is too big or too small. Located at 530 West 10th Street in San Bernardino. Call 909-381-4418. That's 909-381-4418. Navarro's Grading right here in Riverside is reminding everyone to please give blood. By doing so, you may save a life of a child, surgery patient, or an accident victim. So give blood. It's safe, it's simple, and it's needed. This important reminder was sponsored by Navarro's Grading in Riverside, serving the community with over 20 years' experience in grading, earth moving, backhoe, and demolition for commercial and residential. Call Navarro's Grading at 951-807-8306 or visit them online at navarrosgrading.com. The folks at Brandon's Diner in Fontana remind everyone that America's greatest natural resource is our children. Parents, acquaint yourself with the dangers of drug abuse and inform your children early. A loving and supportive home is the key to a drug-free community. For info, call 800-662-HELP today. This message courtesy of Brandon's Diner at 17132 Slover Avenue in Fontana. The place to go for the best eats in a great atmosphere. Call 909-428-3535 for Brandon's Diner at 17132 Slover Avenue in Fontana. They're on the air because they care.
So, you didn't like that opinion. Okay, give us another 15 minutes. This is the station that leaves no listener behind. AM 1050 KCAA.
And we're back, and I'm glad you liked that little break over there. We had a little break, and we kind of regrouped and got ourselves together, and we have, guess what? More tips about shopping.
That's right. You're listening to Let's Go Shopping with Bev, co-host Diane, on KCAA 1050 AM. And you know we're always telling you to shop ahead of time. So if you haven't started your Christmas shopping, if that is something you celebrate, you need to get on it while you can find things on sale and save yourself some money. But the biggest thing right now, and Bev's going to tell you where she was today, but you got to get started on costumes. If you're going to make costumes, or even just for the ideas, you need to get started now.
Yeah, and thank you for mentioning that. And Rhonda, I know you loved all the decorating and the costumes and the trick-or-treat, and she's a bigger kid than I am when it comes to Halloween. But I was over at Joann's Fabrics today over here in Redlands. I'm going to tell you, that place, I seen this store busy, but not like it was today. It was, I had to park, how you get into that little shopping area, and next to Joann's, how they have that Ross, I had to park Marshall's. I had to park behind Marshall's.
Wow.
Before I finally found a parking spot. I said, but I am going to conquer this trip. I went in there, and they have sales like you would not believe on all the Halloween decorations, from the flowers to the pumpkins to this and to that. It's from 30 to 50% off.
Yes. At Joann's, you always have to buy ahead of time. Mm-hmm. You don't wait till the week before a holiday, because then you're paying full price. If you go the month before, they have it out, and they have beautiful things and 50% off. Yeah,
and I was like a little kid in a candy shop, and these flowers and a lot of these little pumpkins and stuff came from there today. Their fabric was unbelievably gorgeous. And the skirt that we have on the table today, ladies, get yourself over there. I'll tell you, this originally was $9 a yard.